Hello guys, welcome back to Scholars Edge tutorial, and today we are going to be tackling Vernier Caliper. I'm going to be teaching you how to read a Vernier Caliper so that when you see this kind of question in your exams or your past issues, you can be able to tackle it. Sometimes you see a drawing like this and they ask you what is the reading of this particular thing. I'm going to explain what it is. This is a Vernier Caliper. What is a Vernier Caliper? It is an instrument that is used to measure the inner diameter of a tube. Now, the Vernier Caliper measures up to an accuracy of 0.01 centimeters. So now I'm going to show you how to read the Vernier Caliper. You have the main scale, which is the top one, and you have the Vernier scale. The Vernier Caliper is divided into two, and which is the main scale and the Vernier scale. How to read the Vernier Caliper? Let's start. So, the Vernier Caliper, you have 4, 5, and 6. You start counting 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9, 4.0, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5. So this is the division. So now, for the main scale, where the main scale meets with the Vernier scale, that's where you're going to write. So the main scale 4.0, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3. This is the point where the main scale meets the Vernier scale. So 4.3, 4.0, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3. Now we move over to the Vernier scale. The Vernier scale, you are going to get what's called the point of coincidence. The point of coincidence is where a line in the Vernier scale and the main scale meet, where there is a straight line, and there is where this is 5.0. This is where the point of coincidence is. This is called the point of coincidence. So the point of coincidence is 5.0. So you count from the left. Remember that the Vernier Caliper measures up to an accuracy of 0.01. So that's why you're going to count the Vernier scale. So you start from here. Remember, this is the point of coincidence. So you start counting from the left. 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.07. That's where the point of coincidence is. So you add it to the one from the main scale, 0.07. So simple addition. You have 7, 3, the decimal point, and 4. So the reading for this Vernier Caliper is 4.37 centimeters. That seems very easy. So this is how you read your Vernier Caliper. Remember, you start from the main scale. Where the main scale meets the Vernier scale is where you stop. 4.0, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, which is all we have here. You find the point of coincidence in the Vernier scale, and then you count from the left. 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.07. And then you add the main scale and the Vernier scale reading to give you the reading for your Vernier Caliper. So you can see that the Vernier Caliper is very easy. Okay, we are going to be solving another example on Vernier Caliper. We have something like this again. Remember, these two scales. We have the main scale and the Vernier scale. The main scale and the Vernier scale. The main scale, remember, the reading is 0.1 and the Vernier scale is 0.01. Now let's start. First of all, we are going to count where the main scale meets with the Vernier scale. This is 2. So obviously this is 1.9, this is 1.8, this is 1.7. How you get it is that you just minus 2.0 from 0.1, and then this is how you get to the readings for the main scale. So if this is 2.0, this is 1.9, this is 1.8, this is 1.7. Now let's count forward again. This is 1.7, this is 1.8. So 1.8 is where the main scale meets with the vernier scale. 1.8. Then we go over to the vernier scale. Remember, the vernier scale is you find the point of coincidence. The point of coincidence is a line that joins the main scale and the vernier scale. So you find the point of coincidence. It's not this, it's not this, it's not this. Look at the one that is together, this one. This is the point of coincidence, the one that the vernier scale and the main scale fall in the same line. So this is your point of coincidence. And you count from the left to the point of the coincidence. Remember that the accuracy is 0.01. It measures up to 0.01. So you start from there. 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.07, 0.08. So you have 0.08. And you add it. You add the main scale and the vernier scale reading. You can put the 0 here if you wish, or if you don't, you can still leave it. 0 plus 8 is 8. 8 plus 0 is 8. 1.0. 1 plus 0 is 1. So the reading for vernier scale is 1.8875. So this is another example on how to read your vernier scale, your Vernier Caliper. So that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed our class. Feel free to like and comment and also subscribe. And if you're a JAMB student that wants to join us or is looking for a tutorial, feel free to chat the number on the screen, and see you in our next class.